Check, looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Nice sequence of passes, this. Cleared without complication. Raul producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nicely worked. And this is Raul. Raul is on his own. Chance for a shot! Now this time, surely! Quality ball. And that's been intercepted. In with the challenge. Drogba. Lampard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! What a hit. The save was firm.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Czech claims comfortable. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Pedro Neto goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Maldini. Icon. Bullet. And this is Ibrahimovic. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Raul. Oh, what a mistake! Lampard. Pedro Neto. Played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Drogba. Out towards the flank. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's heaved it away. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. That's beautifully weighted. That has been cut short. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Knocks it out wide. Maicon promptly onto that, and that is that. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lampard. Jackson. And it's Palmer. Some resolute defending there. Cucurella does well to get it back. Pedro Neto. Makaleli. And it's Gusto. Gusto. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, important interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution.
And it's Cucurella. Drogba. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Chelsea will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Beckham.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Jackson. Gusto. Neymar gets a foot in here.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Makalele. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Drogba. Bullet. He's found a way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Drogba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a chance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's James. In by James. Nice interception, well timed. Azar. Neymar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the pass.
Oh no, this does not look good. Nkunku. To Azar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny.
And I won't say it a second time, 'cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I will ask you twice, because I'm going and I'm feeling wrong. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This climbs up big! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Luis Suarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Xavi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Rafinha. Played out wide. Valde. That's Busquets. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's...
Rafinha! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rafinha. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Dani Olmo tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Dani Olmo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Beckham flashes it across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Busquets. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking tidy in possession here. Xavi. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been slung wide. No, he's just misjudged that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafinha. He's had it taken off him. Bullet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He gets big. And another try. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bullet! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rafinha, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And he's had it nicked away.
That's positional gold. The utilise...
Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. Decent chance! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for options for movement. Aimed in towards the centre. And here's the chance to counter.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Neymar gets a foot in here. Threads one in. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Hullet. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Rafinha. And Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Luis Suarez. And it's Piqué. Who's looking wide. Hullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Played back in. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a cute ball. And he's hit it long. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. A lot of... And the shot! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Vietnam take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Might want to be careful there.
And he's in on... Oh, shooting chance! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Passes short and sharp. Neymar stood his ground strongly. And he lines up a cross. Not the most accurate. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Aims beyond the It's Ibrahimovic! And it's come back out to him. And it's there! Again! Trice, and they are soaring! And the first half is done.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Beckham. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well read, nice interception. Messi. And Rafinha. That's good vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
Could be danger here. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land. Back into the middle. Xavi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hullet.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. Goes for a shot! Corner number 2 then. Pass somewhat off target, and it's Xavi. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly...
Rafinha! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's shifting, has another go! Corner number 3 coming up.